Reporting for duty, Commander. All right, men. Load your weapons.
That's how I feel. It's Wednesday, Toastmaster Day. Look at this. How's it? Welcome to Mongoose Max Hawaii, the channel. Alright. Broke the thing already. Uh-oh. Okay, yeah, let's shorten this. Yeah, it is Mongoose Monday. No, it's not. It's Tuesday. I'm in a whirl because you gotta go fast and even that first sip of coffee. Yeah, it's the 24th. It's the day before Thanksgiving, so all kinds of stuff. I had to put the Christmas tree up already. I have to put the trees up now. But there was big news, big announcement with the governor.
Ready for action.
I'm sure you are. The paper came today and butcher paper in case you need some extra meat for Thanksgiving.
Here they go again.
We are officially, as of December 1st, we're entering a new phase. A new phase. Did I see that? I don't know. It's a new phase, though. And this just means this. They're going to take off more restrictions.
Trooper standing by.
But not yet. Not yet. December 1st. So I think they're doing the slow rollout thing again. They're getting into that, you know. It's like, oh, December 1st. Oh God, the governor is on the news proclaiming this from a news microphone pulpit, which means something to him because he rarely goes up on that thing. This is basically he's going to lift some rules and he's giving the emergency powers to the counties. Now let me explain just a teeny bit because I like using these little scene changes. Ta-da! So, 20 months ago, in a small little city in the middle of the North Pacific, the governor declared emergency powers. So now he's got the decision to open and close different things, and that's where all these regulations came in. When we're going to go over 70% vaccination, he was going to just open it all up. But we're past. We're like 72 point something percent fully vaccinated. So he's like, yeah, and he's catching a lot of flack. So now he's doing this. It's going to give the powers, emergency powers, to the counties, which are each island. Honolulu is Oahu, Hawaii, Big Island, Kauai, Maui, etc., etc., etc. So those are the counties. The mayors of the counties have the emergency proclamation powers. I can say this, or I can take off, or put it on the regulation, or take off the regulation. So now he's kind of delegating this to them, as you see fit, my man. So there's that, which is kind of going to be overlooked because basically he's lifting the other rules of just about almost everything, you know, except for indoor mask wearing. But there's going to be, you can go to restaurants without 6 feet distancing and stuff like that. Anyways, that's that. Marvy. And something's back, so I don't know. Let's just look at these things, because I don't know. It's kind of. Oh, hey, you know what? One time, there it is. Where did it go? I didn't do nothing. It just like disappeared all of a sudden. It's not there. Okay, come on. It's emergency powers. It's people going, hey, look at me. I'm dining in a restaurant, and I don't have to be 6 feet away from you, which is rather difficult. Okay, so as he's phasing out, Cowboy Bebop, my name is KK. Back in the day, in 1975, this guy's doing a handstand on a skateboard. A youngster in downtown Honolulu has perfected the art of skateboarding to the point where you can perform a handstand while on the move. I remember when that was kind of popular. 75? Oh! Alright. Next. I got stitches on my knuckle. Virtual appeal. East West Senator Bill Bridges. What's this? People can take virtual tools and then make a donation. Hey, I'd recommend that. I don't know about the donation part though. It's up to you guys. I love donations, so it's tax free. Oh, it went to my Church of Outdoors. Ah, come on. Driver pays enough where that traffic case was reduced. Ah, what? Come on. Are we even gonna get to see? It looks like we're not. So what I'm gonna have to do is reload. I don't got time for this, Captain. What is wrong? I was having some weird dreams that had to do with some of that stuff. I don't know. I think because I mentioned James Doohan and something I said. Okay, so Sudoku. Bounds is back. Bounds is the center of revival. So I think they're just featuring guys, is what's going on here. They're featuring Bounds back and fast tracks to success. Hawaii Grown Report at the center. So I guess he's the center. So UCLA Center and Punahou alum Duke Clemens enjoyed. This ain't not so fun if you don't got the pizza. See, now it's like all messed up. This thing is totally messed off. What is wrong with you? We don't want that. Crave your turkey dinner. There it is. There's a, oh look, hey. Oh, pizza. Okay. Yeah. Sorry for UH running away. Zion Bowens broke for a 93-yard touchdown. Hey, that was featured in yesterday's paper. What the frick? All right, enough of that. Don't forget your total game show game thing on. There's something else going on too, and I forgot what it was. But I don't know if we got that much time. What the heck was going on? Oh, I know what was going on. Oh, first off, letters to the editor. Where the heck did the political cartoon go? I don't know. It went somewhere. Here. So, side note. Thanksgiving. Give thanks to God. Because tomorrow's going to have 20-foot waves on the north and west shores. 20-foot waves. I don't care if it's too dangerous for me. I don't surf because blind. I'd be blind out there. It'd be dangerous for me. But 20-foot waves is dangerous for anybody except for the kind. Watermen experience suffering pain though. But 20-foot waves, man, it's something to celebrate. 20-foot waves? What we gonna do if there's 20-foot waves? I don't know. Don't drown. Lifeguard training. Go to lifeguard training school instead. Alright, here we go. Back in the day, we did that. That is to the editor. I think there's a couple in here that are okay. So first off, so you guys can see too, I'm not making up the words for somebody else, eh? Hey, you just making up the words. Hey. Uh-oh. It's gonna be scrolling. Can we scroll? Okay, it's all about... Where's the top of this one? Oh yeah, okay. I think we've got a couple. A little bit. Okay, this one. I'd say this stuff about that other one, but squeaky, yeah, nah. Let's just stick with the theme. It's vigilantes. I did a screenplay about vigilantes in Montana. Not done with it, but it's like one of those screenplays you write half of it and the rest of it stays forever unwritten. No, but that's a true story in the 1800s. It's vigilante stuff. The vigilantes pose danger to themselves and others. I continue to be dismayed that the intersection of your stand your ground, self-defense, and citizen arrest laws is becoming crowded with people who are, in effect... Get off my screen, you pop-up. In effect, self-appointed officious intermeddlers. They put themselves in harm's way, ostensibly, in their own minds at least, to protect people or property. However, they remain amateurs at weapons retention and thereby pose a danger to themselves and others. I'm waiting for the National Rifle Association to create the Rittenhouse Zimmerman McMichael Award to recognize those who initiate violence so they can use their guns. The only solution is to adopt the U.S. Supreme Court Justice Clarence Thomas's view of the Second Amendment and allow open or concealed carry in every state. This might give vigilantes pause before they shoot no longer unarmed people. As for police concerns about heightened danger to them, they might reconsider their knee-jerk support for the Republicans. Zing! Oh, David Lee, my kiki. Yeah, right on, David. So at the end, you kind of politicized it. But you're going on good there. You used the kind of like unarmed thingies or main amateurs, and I like how you wrote that and you put ostensibly in there. I almost tripped on that, I tell you. Confess. See, I don't know. The thing is, Supreme Court Clarence Darrow's, I don't know, his message of everyone have Supreme. See, that was the thing. I got my NRA. I got my gun carry. I got my little license thing. The official NRA I can carry. In Montana. So that's different. It's kind of open. Everything's open. You just have to go outside the city. That's it. Outside the city, you're good. And I got my thing, and it was like you're shooting paper plates and stuff, but we asking all the gun laws and all this kind of situational stuff, and then the debate came in. Okay, Second Amendment, right? Why are you doing that? I just wanted to be able to, know some firearms about, because I'm a fairly good shot anyway. Archery, Boy Scouts. So anyhow, the debate. And it came down to either nobody has guns or everybody has guns seems to be the solution. One solution to come to. And I don't know. Nobody has guns seems to be what the UK did. They kind of almost were pretty good at that. Everybody has guns seems pretty more American, but I tell you, you can have guns everywhere. So just having a gun around, you're in danger. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, back to vigilantes. Oh. Because the theme here isn't we want guns or not. Theme here is we don't want wannabe cops enforcing the law.
In cases like Kyle Rittenhouse and shooting victims, Terran Martin and Almond Aubrey all involve a shooter who isn't a cop, but is acting as if he was one. And we don't want wannabe cops with guns running around trying to enforce the laws. They don't have uniforms or badges, so how is anyone supposed to know their intentions? This is part of the DIY, do-it-yourself parenthetical rage in which people who think they that because they read a few things and watched a few YouTube videos.
Oh, I think we're gonna have to stop right here. I'm sorry.
Because they watched a few YouTube videos that they're equal of a professional.
I don't know. Some YouTube videos are instructional and true to instruction or honesty, and others are just complete phony fake.
I'm not saying that experts are always right, but please show some respect for superior training and experience. And don't defund the police, border patrol, or FBI. Check out the roles of the militia in Germany from 1933 to 1939, or Iraq and Syria, the last two decades. Oh, homes.
If you don't know your little World War II history, which everybody seems to know, everyone's World War II. Yeah, wait. World War II. That's the buildup of Nazi Germany from 33 to 39. Then it's all Adolf after that. I mean, Adolf in charge after that. Iraq and those two things, outcomes of buildup of militias, yes. And that's exactly what these things would be, militias, not the Border Patrol, right? Yeah. And defunding, I think, lady, I think you got your issues mixed up a little bit. But, bravo with the wannabe rant. Okay, now I'm just getting all this garbage. Okay, yep. So, okay, that's it. That's it. Ostensibly, aloha. Watch out. I mean, I don't know. The turkeys, I don't know. Have a good. Oh, I know what it was. I'm sorry. I just have to go a little bit longer because I have to read the invocation, and I'm going to read it to you guys right now. All right, and it's kind of a prayer before Thanksgiving dinner for JFK. So just it's like an invocation type. Let us use the light. So a little bit over. Sorry. Let us therefore proclaim our gratitude to Providence for manifold blessings. Let us be humbly thankful for inherited ideals. And let us resolve to share those blessings and those ideals with our fellow human beings throughout the world. On that day, let us gather in sanctuaries dedicated to worship and in homes blessed by family affection to express our gratitude for the glorious gifts of God. And let us earnestly and humbly pray that He will continue to guide and sustain us in the great unfinished tasks of achieving peace, justice, and understanding among all men and nations, and of ending misery and suffering wherever they exist. John F. Kennedy, Thanksgiving Day, 1963. What's so bad about peace, love, and understanding? Oh, thanks, Mongoose, for just ruining the nice moment. No, it's a little prayer. Yeah. Maybe I'll cut and paste it in the comment section so you can, if you want a Thanksgiving prayer. It's a good one. Anyways, aloha, bye. 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 Aloha. Aloha, oi. Bye. You go now. Go. Aloha. Happy Thanksgiving.